from the HEI Screening Room, it's On Cinema at the Cinema with your host, Tim Heidecker.
Hi everybody, welcome to the new season of On Cinema at the Cinema. I'm your host, Tim Heidecker. This is the program where we talk about the new movies coming out, what you guys should check out, maybe what you guys should skip. We got a lot to get through today. It's our first episode here on the HEI Network, here at the HEI Screening Room. Spent a long time getting this right, dialing this in, and I'm just thrilled that we've moved beyond the dreary movie theater vibe. I'm here with the senior film, what is your title now? The senior film critic for the HEI Network.
Film expert.
I think what we agreed on was the senior film critic, Greg Turkington. No, senior HEI film critic.
Senior HEI film expert, Greg Turkington. Anyone can be a critic, anyone can have an opinion, but it takes something special to be an expert.
Former VFA president,
still
Greg Turkington.
Current president of the VFA. You said I was still the president of the VFA, even if you had acquired the rights to the name. But that doesn't stop me from setting up a second film archive or maintaining the one that I already have in the way that I see fit.
Greg Turkington is with us, and we've got a lot to get through. I want to thank everybody.
We've got a little to get to because it's Bond Day here at On Cinema. I was actually suggesting to Tim before we started, why don't we change the name of the show to On Cinema on Bond, just for today only, because this is a big moment in Bond history, the return of James Bond after a very long absence. And this is possibly, as you'll find out when we review the movie, possibly the best Bond yet. It's certainly the longest, which is kind of cool.
We'll be getting to that later in the show.
First, I want to thank. After James Bond, after we review the movie, we're going to do a special Bond popcorn classic, which is kind of cool. Going back in time, there's been a lot of Bond movies and seeing some of the earlier Bond.
I'm not guaranteeing that. We have to see how we're doing on time. By the way, I want to just give a shout out to all new HEI members who have joined in the past several weeks. The HEI Network keeps growing and growing, and of course, one of the most exciting things about the HEI Network now are the HEI Points. HEI Points are basically a new form of currency. I like to think of them as sort of a new way of thinking about money. It's basically a replacement for the US dollar. It will be. I like to think of them as sort of US dollar 0.20 or 2.0. If you sign up now, 50,000 free HEI Points are delivered to you immediately. And I've been using it for all sorts of stuff. I've been having a lot of fun with thinking about the possibilities of HEI Points. And you want to get on this. And also, you can earn HEI Points by signing up friends and get 5,000 HEI Points for each friend. I don't know if you've gotten anybody signed up for HEI Points yet. I know I've given you that opportunity several times, but
no. Let's talk Bond.
Before we get to Bond, I want to get to Mask.
Kind of similar to Mask. Remember that one with Eric Stoltz.
And Cher, I believe.
And Cher from
Mask.
Moonstruck.
There you go.
And a lot of other movies. Cher
We're not
actually
talking about Mask. We're talking about Mask, directed by Fran Kranz.
There's also MASH with Robert Altman made MASH.
Well, we're talking Mask. Do you want to talk about Mask, or do you want to talk about?
I'll talk about all three of them, though. That's the benefit of having an expert on the staff, is you can discuss more than one movie.
Mask is directed by Fran Kranz, starring the great Jason Isaacs and Martha Plimpton. Mask is about a story following the aftermath of a violent tragedy that affects the lives. Mask is the story of Mask is a story following the aftermath of a violent tragedy that affects the lives of two couples in different ways. Mask, directed by Fran Kranz. Your thoughts on Mask?
Yeah, it's not at all like Mask. One letter can make a very big difference. It's weird. Sometimes movies can do this. They bring back memories from your own life. And seeing these parents grieving over the loss of their children in this movie reminded me of some of the parents that were grieving after the Electric Sun festival,
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that on this show. That was one of the terms of you coming back here. We're not going to discuss certain topics, and I'm going to be the arbiter of what we discuss and what we don't discuss.
You said I couldn't talk about
the
Electric Festival.
No, I'll tell you something.
You didn't say I couldn't talk about
Greg,
my
keep going down this road. Keep poking the bear and see what happens. Do you have any other thoughts on Mass?
I mean, it's horrible what happened to these kids.
What's
and
your rating on Mask?
It's horrible what happened to these kids, and when somebody is in control of your children, whether it's in the situation in this movie or at a festival, not necessarily the one that you were involved with, but
popcorn
the
rating,
the grieving process in that type of a situation.
Popcorn rating now, or I'm going to ask you to leave.
5 bags of popcorn. This is actually the first 5-bagger of this new season.
I agree. I think this is a strong film. I don't see the correlation between that event, which I
because
was
it's
exonerated
parents
from. I was found completely innocent, so we're not even going back and retreading over
The
that.
parents are grieving because somebody killed their kids, so there are definite similarities to the
Okay, you
Electric
said your
Sun
piece.
Festival
You've made the
situation.
connection.
Okay,
I know you
I'm just
this
trying to review the movie.
That's enough. Thank you.
A good film expert is going to draw parallels with things that happen in real life when they're discussing movies. That's just what a film expert does. So,
Mass is a great movie. I was expecting there to be more pope or more priests and whatnot, and bishops and everything in that, because Mass is a Catholic sacrament. This
or
was
more
not
military doctors like in MASH.
This was not Mass. This was not. There's no Holy Communion or whatever throughout the film. It was a bit of a misdirect. I think some good Catholics out there might be going to the screening room thinking that they're going to their weekly Mass and they can avoid going to church that week. That's not the case. They just use the word Mass, almost like a mass of matter, not so much as Catholic Mass. But I love this movie. It's probably my favorite movie of the year so far. I'm going to give it 4, and I'll leave 4.5. 5 bags of popcorn to Mask, and a small cup of soda. By the way, speaking of beverages,
Shut up. James.
Big shout out to RJ's here. RJ's Shake is keeping me going. It's keeping me fueled. I had a caffeine shot to this, which is almost like having a cup of coffee. This has now become a full-time meal replacement for me.
What's in it? It's just oil?
This has the 1 scoop of the Rio Genesis patented black Vax blocker, which is actually reversing some of the effects of some earlier vaccines I had. That doesn't work. It works for all the vaccines apparently all the inoculations I've been forced to have basically since birth. It's reversing.
So now you're suddenly going to get polio.
No, I'm not getting polio. They don't polio.
Well, if it's reversing that, then if you were exposed to polio,
this is anti-polio elements from natural sources. This is all natural powders using lots of vitamins and minerals and macronutritional elements. So you can kind of replace all your meals with this now. I've basically been skipping breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and every once in a while I'll have, a cookie or some Cheez-Its or something like that when I'm watching the game. But generally, I'm on this 24/7, and we're happy to have it. So I know you're excited about James Bond.
Yeah.
Before we do that, I want to acknowledge somebody.
Daniel Craig.
Shut up. This is a very special day here at the HEI Network. My wife, actually one of the, I would think if there's a hierarchy here, no pun intended, it's probably me and her. Toni Newman, my wife, today is her birthday. I'm telling you, if I didn't do something and acknowledge that right now, I'd be in the doghouse for sure. But I want to acknowledge it. Is she here? Is Toni here?
She's not here.
Show some respect. There she is. Ladies and gentlemen, the birthday girl. Happy birthday to you. Come on.
I'm taking your seat, Greg.
Move over for Greg.
Move over.
And I want to welcome you. And I got a little surprise for you. I hope you don't. I know you don't like all the attention on your birthday. It's a big one. Can you go get it from him?
Get what?
Get the surprise.
What is it?
Get the
I don't
surprise.
know what the surprise is.
Is it a
Put
diamond?
the popcorn down and
Is it
get
a
the
movie?
surprise.
Is it a bottle of wine?
Oh boy, she started already. Get it the surprise, and then we'll do Bond. We don't do Bond until you go get the surprise. Do what I say.
What did you get me?
Well, I got you a lot of surprises. A lot of surprises. Today is your day, and I'm gonna get emotional, but
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
I just think about. I take you for granted sometimes.
Yeah,
I do. And
you do.
are the love of my life. You came into my life when I needed you most, and as soon as we get this cake, we can move on with the show. So. Happy birthday to you. Come on, sing. Happy birthday to you. Look at this. Happy birthday. I asked for a much bigger cake. And get that balloon out of here.
That was so sweet, Tim. What else do we have planned for today?
James Bond.
Anyways, open up the champagne.
Oh boy, can I have some of that? Oh!
And
I need
let's
another
get this
glass.
started now.
Can we review the movie and then you guys do this stuff?
Now let us have our drink first. It's my
Well,
birthday,
you can do this
Greg.
off
I just want
camera.
to do a little toast.
I know, but this show
Because
isn't on birthdays,
tonight-
it's on cinema. We're supposed to be reviewing movies, not...
Woo! Cheers!
Cheers,
Wait, wait.
cheers to my life, my life, to my life, to my wife.
To my love, Tim.
Come here. Where'd he go? Tonight is all about you. We are going to have beautiful, romantic Italian dinner tonight.
So excited. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my
Save it, would you?
Okay.
And after that, the boys in the car are going to be throwing us a big party tonight, like a big one, like a. We're gonna get nuts tonight, okay? Yeah. I love kissing you too. Yeah. Okay, come here. Let's say, everybody say happy birthday to my sweetie. And we're gonna have fun tonight. We're gonna party like it's like you've just turned 21, all right?
Let's celebrate.
And cheers to that.
Cheers.
All right, I guess that's all the time we have. Greg split. We will. I give.
Bye,
by the way,
Greg.
give the new James Bond movie 3 bags of popcorn. Never been a big fan of James Bond. If you want to see some real actual spy stuff, go check out John Decker, which you can find basically anywhere now. That's actually entertainment. That's actual spy and actually interesting storylines, not like James Bond, which is bullshit. Thank you, everybody. See you next week. Happy birthday.
It was fun.
Yeah, I know. So listen, get something nice on
Can I
the
go
short
shopping?
skirt. No. Just put the short skirt on.
The one you
Put your
love?
hair up. We're gonna be out late. So
Okay, I can't wait.
Okay.
And the boys will be there. Mwah.